This is the ultimate guide for the Citadelle Day More Easter egg. Let's go. You first need to break open the main door to the castle by rotating the cannon on the ramparts and shooting the door down. Make your way down through the castle to the oubliette room and shoot the 3 locks on the shipping container to release a doppelgast. Kill the doppelgast and it will drop a blood Ethereum crystal. Insert the crystal into the portal inside the shipping container and the Pack-a-Punch machine will appear out of it. You now need to gather all 4 base swords. Starting on round 10, zombies wearing Crusader helmets will spawn once per round. Kill it and it will drop a stamp that can be used on the statues in the dining hall. The Stag sword is on the front left statue, the Dragon sword is on the front right statue, the Raven sword is on the back left statue, and the Lion sword is on the back right statue. You now need to upgrade all 4 swords. After taking the base Stag sword from the statue, go down into the dungeon and a zombie impaled by a lightning rod will spawn. Kill that zombie and it will drop the lightning rod. A second lightning rod is located in the village by Speed Cola. Craft dead wire onto your weapon and shoot the power box below the antenna to drop the lightning rod. And a third lightning rod is located outside the stable by Deadshot Daiquiri. Insert all 3 lightning rods into the canister on the castle ramparts and a storm will appear around it. While standing in the storm, it will strike your sword every 15 seconds. Once your sword is charged, melee the lightning rod canister to transfer the charge. Repeat this for the other 2 lightning rods, and once the canister is fully charged, insert the sword into the canister and you have successfully obtained Durandal, the lightning stag sword. After taking the base dragon sword from the statue, insert it into the dragon statue at the top of the entrance hall stairs. 3 braziers will then light up around the map. They are on the castle ramparts, in the town square, and on the nature path. Interacting with one will charge you with dragon fire, burning you over time. Quickly run back to and interact with the dragon statue to deposit the fire. Repeat this for the other 2 braziers and you have successfully obtained Caliburn, the fire dragon sword. After taking the base Raven sword from the statue, head to the alchemical lab after opening Pack-a-Punch. You need to obtain an antiquity from one of 5 different locations. The antiquity can be one of 5 different items, each corresponding to a zodiac sign and its element. Head to the tavern basement in the town square and insert the antiquity into the puzzle on the wall. Then insert the sword and interact with the puzzle to activate it. Line up both the zodiac sign and its corresponding element sign that match with your antiquity on the green arrow on the bottom of the puzzle. Once they are aligned, submit the combination and a portal will appear on the floor. The puzzle will begin producing orbs that slowly float towards you. Lead 3 orbs into the portal and the portal will move throughout the tavern. After 3 portals have been filled, interact with the puzzle, a portal will open up and you have successfully obtained Balmung, the Dark Raven sword. After taking the base lion sword from the statue, 4 glowing parasites will spawn. Killing one with the sword will transfer the glow to the sword. Head to the village and melee the door below the walkway to activate a symbol on the door. Repeat this process for the other 3 parasites and door symbols and interact with the door to enter it. Insert the sword into the pedestal at the end of the hallway and you now need to shoot 4 symbols in order according to which symbol on the pedestal is currently glowing. After shooting all 4 symbols, you have successfully obtained Solais, the light lion sword. Head into the dungeon and open the window on Craft's cell door to talk to him. You now need to gather 4 ritual items around the map to obtain each elemental incantation. For the lightning incantation, head to the stable on the nature path and shoot down the horseshoe above the door. Head up to the castle ramparts and shoot yourself from the cannon. You will get struck by lightning and the horseshoe will drop around the map. Look in the sky for a storm cloud and under it will be the charged horseshoe. Take it into the town square and place it into the symbol on the ground. This will become a soul box that requires 18 souls. Once filled, a box will raise from the ground. Melee it with Durandal and you have successfully obtained the lightning incantation. For the fire incantation, find or craft 3 Molotovs and head up to the castle ramparts. Throw each Molotov onto the piles of wood outside the map to light them. They are above the lightning rod canister, above the main door, and above Speed Cola. This will spawn a doppelgast. Kill the doppelgast and it will drop Ra's Ankh. Take it to the castle courtyard and place it into the symbol on the ground. This will become a soul box that requires 18 souls. Once filled, a box will raise from the ground. Melee it with Caliburn and you have successfully obtained the fire incantation. For the dark incantation, take the cave slide from the oubliette room and shoot the raven at the bottom of the slide. It will fly out to the town square. Shoot it and the raven's talon will drop to the ground. Take it to the undercroft and place it into the symbol on the ground. This will become a soul box that requires 18 souls. Once filled, a box will raise from the ground. Melee it with Balmung and you have successfully obtained the dark incantation. For the light incantation, shoot the glowing red crystal on the wall in the dining hall and it will shoot a beam out. You need to redirect the beam by shooting the crystal from the side you want to push it away from. The beam will connect with another crystal which also needs to be redirected. Repeat this process for a total of 5 crystals and the final beam will shoot a bust on one of the tables in the alchemical lab, revealing the paladin's brooch. Take it into the dining hall and place it into the symbol on the ground. This will become a soul box that requires 18 souls. Once filled, a box will raise from the ground. Melee it with Solais, and you have successfully obtained the Light Incantation. Purchase Melee Macchiato and head into the Undercroft. Melee the wall in the back corner and it will reveal a grid of symbols. There are 6 bottles around the tavern in the town square with Roman numerals numbered 1 through 6. Interacting with each of them will also reveal a symbol corresponding to the wall in the Undercroft. Record each symbol and what number and the order they are. Head back to the Undercroft and input each of your symbols by shooting the same symbol on the wall. After each input, the wall will shuffle the symbols around. Repeat this process for all 6 of your symbols and it will reveal a book inside the wall next to the symbol grid. You now need to gather 4 pages from the sitting rooms. There are 12 different locations where they can spawn. After gathering all 4 pages, place them into the book. Each symbol on the book corresponds to the same symbols on the point of power traps around the map. There are 6 pointed power traps around the map. They are on the nature path, in the castle courtyard, in the village, in the sitting rooms, in the oubliette room, and in the dungeon. First, find the symbol shown on the top left corner of the book, activate that trap and kill 15 zombies while standing in the trap. If done correctly, the trap will automatically deactivate and the symbol in the book will stop glowing. Second, find the symbol shown on the bottom left corner of the book, activate that trap and get the 15 kills. Third, find the symbol shown on the top right corner of the book, activate that trap and get the 15 kills. And fourth, find the symbol shown on the bottom right corner of the book, activate that trap and get the 15 kills. Be aware that there is a 5th symbol that can appear on the traps but will never appear in the book. Once all 4 symbols have stopped glowing, head to the staircase between the sitting rooms and the Undercroft. On the wall is a code of symbols corresponding to each sword. To input this code, first gather both the sword and the incantation corresponding to the topmost symbol. Head to the dining hall and stand in front of the statue you obtained that sword. Use the incantation by pressing the tactical equipment button and inspect the sword. This needs to be done in quick succession. If done correctly, the statue will move and begin glowing. Repeat this process for each symbol on the wall. The second symbol is the rightmost symbol, the third symbol is the bottommost symbol, and the 4th symbol is the leftmost symbol. Once you've used each incantation, inspected each sword, and caused each statue to glow in order, the statues will shoot a beam into the air and bring down the Mystic Orb that can be picked up. There are 4 elemental challenges around the map that can be completed in any order. The lightning challenge is located in the town square. Insert the Mystic Orb into the port on the wall and interact with it to start the challenge. The orb will turn into a soul box that can be filled by getting kills with either Durandal when it's charged, by using its special ability, or with the lightning incantation. Once complete, the Mystic Orb will pulse red, a lightning orb will be floating around it, and you can pick it up. The fire challenge is located in the castle courtyard. Insert the Mystic Orb into the port on the wall and interact with it to start the challenge. The orb will turn into a soul box that can be filled by getting kills with either Caliburn when it's charged, by using its special ability, or with the fire incantation. Once complete, the Mystic Orb will pulse red, a fire orb will be floating around it, and you can pick it up. The Dark Challenge is located in the Undercroft. Insert the Mystic Orb into the port on the wall and interact with it to start the challenge. The orb will turn into a soul box that can be filled by getting kills with either Balmung when it's charged, by using its special ability, or with the Dark Incantation. Once complete, the Mystic Orb will pulse red, a dark orb will be floating around it, and you can pick it up. The Light Challenge is located in the dining hall. Insert the Mystic Orb into the port on the wall and interact with it to start the challenge. The orb will turn into a soul box that can be filled by taking damage and healing yourself with the orbs that spawn throughout the dining hall. Once complete, the Mystic Orb will pulse red, a light orb will be floating around it, and you can pick it up. Once all 4 elemental challenges are completed, place the charged Mystic Orb in the door with the sword code. The wall will open into the secret study. Activate the ancient Mystic recording and the owl will appear. Grab the Guardian key and insert it into the slot below the Guardian statue in the town square. Activating it will wake the Guardian and it will slam onto the ground, teleporting you into the boss fight. The Guardian boss fight has 3 phases. For the first phase, break the Guardian's armor and shoot the revealed spots to do critical damage. Once it's taken enough damage, it will plant itself in the middle and become immune. Kill zombies to start the second phase. Avoid the outskirts of the arena to prevent taking damage. For the second phase, break the Guardian's armor and shoot the revealed spots to do critical damage. Once it's down to 50% health, shoot its chest to do critical damage. Once it's down to 25% health, it will plant itself in the middle once again and become immune. Kill zombies to start the third phase. Avoid the outskirts of the arena to prevent taking damage. For the third phase, shoot its chest to do critical damage. Once the Guardian has been defeated, the amulet will drop. Pick it up and you have successfully completed the main quest Easter egg for Citadelle Day More. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you found it helpful.